Okay, goddammit. Okay, look, I'll call her. I'll get her off our backs. You're right, she's my problem.
No, it's gone too far.
You'd make a piss-poor attorney. Relax, I'll handle this. Operator, 1600, please. Hi, Lucy. Yeah, it's me. I got your message. What? Hell no, I taught that bastard a lesson he'll never forget. What? No, not dead, but he won't bother anybody for a while. Yeah, I left him out there. I stomped him, then he pulled his teeth out.
Jesus, what a terrible thing to lay on somebody with a head full of acid.
But here's the problem. I have to leave here right away. That bastard cashed a bad check downstairs and gave you as a reference. And so they'll be looking for both of you. Yeah, no, I know, but you can't judge a book by its cover. Lucy, some people are just basically rotten. Anyway, the last thing in the world you want to do is call this hotel again. They'll trace the call, they'll put you straight behind bars. No, I'm moving to Tropicana right away. I'll call you from there when I know my room number. Yeah, probably 2 hours. I have to act casual or they'll capture me too. Listen, I have to get off. They probably have the phone tapped. Yeah, I know, it was horrible, but it's all over now. Oh my God! Oh, they're kicking the door down! No! No! Don't put that thing on me! Well, that's that. I think that's the last we'll be hearing from Lucy.
His performance had given me a bad jolt. For a moment, I thought his mind had snapped, that he actually believed he was being attacked by invisible enemies.
As your attorney, I advise you not to worry. Take a hit out of that little brown bottle in my shaving kit. That stuff makes pure mescaline seem like ginger beer.
What is it?
Adrenochrome. You'll go completely crazy if you take too much.
I got the bottle and dipped the head of a paper match into it and licked it.
Where'd you get this?
There's only one source for that stuff. Adrenaline glands of a living human body. It's no good if you get it out of a corpse.
Death. I was sure of it. Not even my lungs seemed to be functioning. I needed artificial respiration, but I couldn't open my mouth to say so. My attorney had gone back to watching television. Nixon's face filled the screen, and the only word I could make out was sacrifice, over and over again. Sacrifice, 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 sacrifice.
Jesus, that stuff got right on top of you, didn't it? Just stay relaxed. Don't try to fight it, or you'll just wither up and die.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice. On behalf of the prosecuting attorneys of this country, I welcome you.
We sat in the rear fringe of a crowd of about 1,500 in the main ballroom of the Dunes Hotel. Far up in front of the room, barely visible from the rear, the executive director of the National District Attorneys Association was opening their 3rd national seminar on narcotics and dangerous drugs.
We must come to terms with the drug culture in the country. The reefer butt is called a roach because it resembles a cockroach.
We'd stumbled into a prehistoric gathering.
What the fuck are these people talking about? You'd have to be crazy on acid to think a joint looked like a goddamn cockroach.
About those flashbacks. The patient never knows or thinks it's all over, and then he gets himself straightened out for 6 months. And then, darn it, the whole trip comes back on him.
Gosh darn that LSD.
The main speaker is one of the heavies on a circuit of second-rate academic hustlers who get paid enormous sums for lecturing at cop crowds. He's the author of a paperback titled Marijuana. It claims to tell it like it is.
Dr. E.R. Bloomquist, M.D., is Associate Clinical Professor of Surgery at the University of Southern California and a well-known authority on the abuse of dangerous drugs. And now, Dr. Bloomquist.
There are 4 states of being in the cannabis society. Cool, groovy, hip, and square, in that descending order.
Bullshit.
The square is seldom, if ever, cool. He is not with it. That is, he doesn't know what's happening. But if he manages to figure it out, he moves up a notch to hip. And if he can bring himself to approve of what's happening, he becomes groovy. And after that, with much luck and perseverance, he can rise to the rank of Cool.
Bloomquist talks like somebody who once bearded Tim Leary in a campus cocktail lounge and paid for all the drinks.
Leary probably told him with a straight face that sunglasses are known in the drug culture as T-shades.
No, you're dope fiend. Your life may depend on it. You will not be able to see his eyes because of T-shades, but his knuckles will be white from inattention, and his pants will be crusted with semen from constantly jacking off when he can't find a rape victim. He will stagger and babble when questioned. He will not respect your badge. The dope fiend fears nothing.
Actually,
he will
nice
attack
people once you
for
get to
no
know
reason with
No,
every
you
weapon at
kidding?
his
Yeah, I
command,
know these people like that
including
damn blood.
yours.
Don't mention that word around here, you'll get
Any
him
officer
excited.
apprehending
You're
a
right.
suspected
I saw these
marijuana
bastards
addict
in
should
Easy
use
Rider,
all necessary
but I didn't
force
believe they were real.
immediately. One stitch
Not
in
like
time
this.
on him
Not hundreds of
will
them.
usually save 9 on you.
This is a fucking nightmare.
We must
Here I
come
am
to
infiltrating a
terms
goddamn
with the
pig
drug
conference.
culture.
But sure as
If
hell
you
there's
don't
some dope
know,
dealing freak in this
come to
town who's gonna
learn.
recognize me
If you
and put the
know,
word out that I'm here
come
partying
to
with 1,000
teach.
cops.
Do you think Margaret Mead's strange behavior of late might be explained by a private marijuana addiction?
I really don't know. But at her age, if she did smoke grass, she'd have one hell of a trip.
I'm leaving. I'll be down in the casino. I know better ways to waste my time than listening to this bullshit.
Hey, hey! Watch yourself, buddy!
Fuck you!
Down in front!
I have to get out! I don't belong here!
Good riddance.
Is there anything wrong up there?
Pardon me, I feel sick. Sorry, I'm about to be sick. Beg your pardon, yes, feeling sick.
This time, a path opened very nicely.